Welcome to the Lions Den in Spring, Texas, where the host and second-place Spring Lions try to close the gap on the district-leading Westfield Mustangs. James Harrison got the scoring started with his specialty from the corner for three. Then Spring went on a 9-2 run, starting with his strong rebound and putback in traffic by Marcelious Green. Then Green battles Renton Cawley from the high post and finally spins away for the turnaround jumper. With Spring ahead 11-7, the Mustangs began to run as future K-State Wildcat Wesley Ebendu gets his first 2 points in transition. But before they could get back, the Lions were on the loose and Marcelious Green gets the pass underneath and he finishes. And then Harrison gets in position deep in the corner again and drills the tray. Smooth stroke from the future New Orleans privateer. And the Lions go back to their money man, Marcelious Green, with a lightning step past Ebendu. And the Lions take a 19-13 lead at the first quarter mark. Then Marquise Hamilton came off the bench to light him up in the second, rattling this three. Then Diosic West tries to go inside to Trevian Johnson and gets it back on the wing and answers with his three. Harrison gets the ball on a turnover and watch him avoid West. Nice move. Wow. But needs help from Ebendu, who gets the putback. Here comes DeAndre Wigfall in transition end to end for his first 2 on the night. Then Hamilton gets alone on top of the key again. And back-to-back threes. And when you're hot, you're hot. And Jordan Tanner knows where the hot hand is. Hamilton in the corner. 3 in a row. And the Mustangs are down by just 2. And here's 6'6" freshman Mongo Cornett, who looks at ease working inside, getting the rebound over sophomore Trevian Johnson. Wow, expect to see a lot more of those two in coming years. And the Lions head into the locker room with a 5-point lead over the rival Mustangs. The Lions open strong in the second half as Diosic West goes high floating in the lane to open the half. Then Marcelious Green uses that super quick step to get past the Mustang defense for another of his 20 points. Nick Dones was steady and quietly gets 2 of his game-high 21 points, and the Lions' lead grew to 10. But the Mustangs shut the door as they ran off 9 straight, and Jordan Tanner follows Dion Sidney and gets the putback. Then Ebendu spins and twists his way to the hoop for 2 of his team-high 20 points. James Harrison challenges West, but Chad Owens is there to clean up the glass and get his first bucket. And again it's Owens hitting the offensive glass, and now the Mustangs within 2. DeAndre Wigfall finally breaks the drought from the corner, hitting the bottom of the net. And at the quarter pole, the Lions maintain a slim 2-point lead. Jared Stewart takes the ball in transition and dumps it and gets it back and goes over West, and it's a 1-point Lion lead. And then Wigfall finds West at the top of the key, and he feels it hit the bottom of the net. Lions by 4. But it's Stewart banging the offensive boards, and this putback makes it a 2-point game. Then Chad Owens drives the baseline and stays with it, and the game is tied at 51 with 5:30 to go. And then it's the Green Machine using his speed and deception to get around Harrison to put the Lions up by 4. But the Mustangs break free as Dion Sidney takes it deep inside past Green for the bucket. Their next possession was Chad Owens' turn, and he pulls up at the line and nails the jumper. And the Mustangs go on top by 2 with just a minute to play. Looking for the final shot, Nick Dones gets the Mustangs looking, and he takes it to the house. And it falls, and we'll play another 4 minutes. Defensive play is crucial in overtime because you can't let a team make a run. With the Ostic West on the bench with fouls, James Harrison takes advantage, challenging the lane, and gets the early lead. But the Lions could manage only one bucket in overtime, and the Green Machine gets it. But the Mustangs answered as Wesley Ewenlu used his height advantage to reply with the offensive board to widen the lead. With the Lions falling behind early, the game became a free throw contest as the Mustangs outscored the Lions 9-7 from the line. And the number 6 ranked Mustangs remained undefeated in district play.
I'm proud of the fact that our guys, we were down, 5 or 6 at halftime, and we didn't go the other way. But I think the biggest key was we didn't leave. We mentally, we stayed into it. We attacked the basket a little bit. We had some mid-range shots, and we made our free throws a little bit better. And I think that was probably the key in the second half. I hope they learn that you don't take anybody lightly, especially a good team that's well coached. And so if we don't start practicing better, okay, we're going to end up getting beat. So I really don't know what we can take away from it, to be honest with you. I just know we got to practice better. And I think our guys will attest to that.